Hey y'all, it's Amber from Amber's Journey. If you're new here, welcome. Please hit the like and subscribe if you like planner content. If you are returning, thank you so much for your support. Today we are going to be creating a custom planner. This is going to be a gift for my best friend. I want to help her with her work and her personal, all the above. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing. I'm going to put everything together. If you guys want to see how I get this all set up, just continue to watch and you'll see how it all goes. Alright y'all, so as you saw in my intro, we're going to be creating a custom planner. I have a couple different inserts that I have purchased from Jane's Agenda, along with some things here. I have some golden metal discs. These are actually discs from my Tom 90 planner from the Organized Money. I'm going to go ahead and use these and gift these to her. I tend to use expander discs, and honestly I haven't been using a disc bound planner in a while, so these are going to be the discs I use for her. And then the star of the show is going to be the custom cover I had made. So I didn't think about it. I do have her name on it, which I'm going to cover just for privacy because I have her full name. But I got these made at Steph's Design Space, so I'm really excited. It's beautiful. It's got the cream colored dress, which she has these in stickers and ephemera if you guys are interested. I do PR, so you guys can use 15% off on anything in her shop, including the custom covers. So this is what we're going to use to set up the cover. And then I also have some of the inserts from the Organized Money here. This is the vertical layout, and then I do plan on putting that in for her as well. And then I do have these dividers as well from the Organized Money. I have 3 dividers here for her because that's the 3 that I think she's going to need. Some of these are doubled. That's okay. I got 4 dividers here, but they're like the same tabs. I'm not sure what happened there. But anyways, so we have these to put in there as well. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I am going to put the discs on the cover. Now these covers are awesome. You can have them designed however you want. Once you place the order, Steph will be in contact with you about what you want, how you want it, if you want it punched or not. I have ordered the covers and used them as pencil boards. I have them as placeholders in my other planners since they're not disc bound, and I just get them not punched, and then I give her the diameter or the sizing that I need, and then I tell her what graphic I want on it. Most of the time I like certain graphics she already has for some of her stickers, and that's what I did. And then she also made one where I just said I wanted something with moons, and she created one for me, so I thought that was awesome. So let's get rid of that. So the first thing I want to do here is I want to put the first divider in for her. This will be her quarterly planner, and this will be mostly work related. So I'm going to put work in front for her because she is a busy person like I am. She works for a casino, and she has now been promoted, so she has a lot more responsibilities and a lot more things to take care of by herself. So I wanted to do this. So I got her the quarterly planner from Jane's Agenda. It has quarter 1, 2, 3, 4. It has the 3 months that you can put in here, important dates, and then you have the goals for each month, and then the project ideas, events, things like that. And then you have the grid on the back to do any kind of mind mapping or anything, additional notes, things like that. And then you go into the next one, and they're all set up the same, where you have those different things, and it's undated, so she can use it whenever. She can start whenever. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in the front. And my idea is, granted, she can move these around as she pleases, and she knows that, Cass. Go ahead and do whatever you want once I hand it to you. But The quarterly will be like the start. So whenever I am planning, I start with the big idea, the quarter, the month, whatever your big idea is. And then I go from that to the monthly, to the weekly, so on and so forth, right? So that's what I think that she'll probably be doing here. And then I also got the weekly layout here, which it starts with the dot grid again, kind of mind mapping. And then you have your week, and then you have your to-do list and a little note space at the bottom, and that continues on. And this is just weekly. It doesn't have any monthlies in it or anything like that. And I figure that would probably be good for her for work as well. So I'm going to put the weekly, this weekly up front here as well into her work section, which I'm not going to put labels on the dividers because I figure she'll be able to do that whenever she gets it. And of course I drop the dividers. And I got these Jane's Agenda inserts here on sale. I caught it during a anniversary sale, and I also have a friend, Miss Michelle Daly, that is an affiliate for Jane's Agenda. I'll leave her link and her affiliate down below so you guys can get her discount as well. Give me 1 second while I pick up these dividers. Okay. Now the dividers. So I'm going to put the second divider here. So her work is all in the front there, right? And like I said, she'll probably add and change things around as she needs to. And then we have the weekly for her personal. I have the vertical here for her. And this one does have the months. And this is from the Organized Money. So you have your kind of like currently page in the front. You have your monthly view. And then you have your vertical. Now, one thing I love about her verticals is that the boxes are not the same sizes. And I know that drives some people crazy, but I like that because then I can create a checklist on the bottom here and then have like my events here, or I can section it out to where I'm like work, home life, errands, you know, whatever you need to do. And this is 2 months, I think, in here because I did use one of them. Because you get 3 months in the Tom 90. Yeah, so this is 2 months of planner. So that way, if she decides she likes it, she can get more. If she doesn't like it, then she doesn't have to continue using it. She's more of a horizontal planner person. That's why I got her work planner the way I did. But some of this, honestly, is stuff I bought specific to her. Some of it is stuff that I'm not using that I know that she will. So that way there's no waste. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. And then I did get the paycheck budget from Jane's Agenda. So you have your fixed bills, your variables, your saving plans, your income, and this is paycheck by paycheck. And again, it's all undated and it's just the paychecks. Like, I don't know about anybody else, but I don't tend to use, I don't use the monthly views. I don't use the savings trackers. I have that in a different long-term journal. So this works perfect. And especially for somebody that's starting to finally do budgeting and getting things in progress, I think that this will work out great for her. Again, she can always add additional things to it if she wants. So that'll work there for her. All right, and then I did also get these from Jane's Agenda, which is the like habit trackers and things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a section in the back. This is going to be kind of like miscellaneous. And make that a low tab in the back. I'm going to put these in there for her, along with some like notes pages and things like that. So that way she can customize and use what she needs when she needs it. And then if she needs some extra space, she'll have some note pages to write on, you know, things like that. So, which I put my storage planner away like a silly butt. So give me one moment. I'm going to go pull out those extra pages. I'll be right back. All right. So I have some, so these are hand lettering practice sheets that I had got a long time ago on sale from Happy Planner. I just use them as regular note sheets, although I do want to get into hand lettering. I have some that are open already. And then I have these budget trackers for like the week. So that way she can keep track of it in her week and then move it to her budget planner as needed. Since again, there's not like a tracker on here for budget. It's just the paycheck to paycheck. And then this is my catch-all for my extras and inserts. I have some pockets here, which I might give her one of those. I have some of the monthlies that I end up not using. This is my social media trackers, which I haven't been using either. And then I have these Papillon, which is the dailies. So I think I'm going to add this in for her too. So that way she has some dailies. And then these are actually hourlies that she gave me because she didn't like them. So I'm holding on to those. So if I do decide to go disc bound again, I have those. And they're really pretty. Let's see. And then I have the rest of my dailies there. And then I put my Tom 90, all of the planner that I plan on keeping, and also the parts that I've already used, like the budget planner part I've used. All of that is back here. I also have like the monthly view. So these are things that I plan on using at some point. I just haven't used them recently. There's some more hourly, which I like these whenever I am doing discount. And then I have some more of those note pages back here. So I'm going to go ahead and take these out and add those in as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in the back. And then I'm going to put this one here. And I figure if she needs like a monthly, there's an undated monthly on here that she can move and use if needed. Whether it's for her budgeting or for her planner in the front that doesn't have a monthly, like this one. So we have the habit trackers, we have that. I'm going to put some of these budget trackers in as well. So that way she has those, and these also are Happy Planner budget trackers. I really like these whenever I was doing discount, especially in my weekly. I'd use these in my weekly, and then whenever I'd go to do my budget, I would transfer this into my budget planner. I know that's too much for some people, but whenever I'm on the go, I don't pull out my budget planner. I usually have that separate. And then on the back, it has like your bills to pay, any kind of notes you need for your budget, week focus, your spending, and then your actual tracker. Now this doesn't really go with the aesthetic, but it's functional, so I have that in there. And then I have her habit trackers that she can also put in between the weeks whenever she needs it. So I did leave quite a bit of room in here because I'm sure that she'll want to add stuff and move things around. And then this is the problem I always have with metal discs. I love metal discs, but they don't always want to cooperate. And I heard that a trick is whenever you put a new cover on them to roll them around like this, so that way they kind of get broken into the cover, so that way you don't have as much sticking when you're trying to open and close your planner. I don't know how true that is, but we're going to try and see, find out how it works. Make sure everything's in there. I mean, it's pretty chunky. It's only 3 months worth of stuff. Some of it's only 2. So the first part here to do the flip through is the quarterly planner. So I have the tab here that she can label how she wants. And then I have the quarterly planning, here. Again, this is going to be kind of like her work section from what I have planned with all this. This is going to be her weekly kind of thing for work. And there's 3 months. There's a quarter, I believe, for each insert. Yeah, there's 3 months in there. And then we get into her personal or like daily planner. This one is the vertical with the monthly. Again, this one's 2 months because I did use 1 month. And then you have the third tab with the paycheck. This is going to be her budget section. So I have all of that in here for the weekly paycheck budget. I think that'll work out great. And then she has the miscellaneous section that has all of her inserts. So she has her work routine. Give me one second. My light just fell. All right, y'all, I'm back. This has been a disaster. So anyways, the inserts here. So we have her trackers and we have the budget tracker, some of the daily pages if she needs it, and then she'll have some of the note pages, which I was very tempted to purchase some other notes pages, which there's only a couple here. I think I'm gonna add a few more in from this pack. And that's one of the things I love about discount planners is the fact that you can customize it however you want. You can find things on sale that are supposed to be for something and repurpose them for something else. So I'm gonna go ahead and add these in. Which some of these are kind of old, so they're not as sturdy as they once were. And that is the end of her planner. And then here is the cover again. It's so pretty. And I feel like it's kind of fallish right now, but it is kind of universal as well. It's not like browns and oranges and things. It's kind of like a neutral color, so she can use this at any time. I'm really excited, so I really hope that she likes this. This is supposed to be a Christmas present, but as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm gonna be giving her the planner because she probably needs it now. With it being undated, she can use it for whatever she needs it for, especially with work. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys are looking for any discounts for any of the companies here or want to check them out, Jane's Agenda, my friend Michelle Daly from Daily Inspirations is an affiliate. That's whose code I always use. The Organized Money, I do not have a code for her, but she is on Etsy. Check her out. She has revamped her Tom 90 to where you can customize it now. It's pretty awesome. If you're looking for a Franken planner and don't want to go through the trouble of creating your own, you can pick what you want and she'll create it for you. And then Steph's Design Space, I'll leave my code down below as well. 15% off anything in her shop, her stickers, her junk journaling, her custom covers. She does it all. So I really appreciate you guys joining me today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, y'all.